Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode is coming to you at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's a late night. I don't have a good reason for you as to why it is late. It is just late. I am here, but yeah, that's it. I don't have an answer. Why is it late? The time passes, and I was working on a school assignment at the start of the day. Actually, I had to read 2 chapters out of my book about philosophy on death. That class is kind of cool. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It has been 2 days since I recorded Monster Train. I have not played in a while, so I'm gonna have to shake off a little bit of rust. Am I feeling tired today? I don't want to answer that question. I'm feeling okay. I feel fine. I think that I can usually tell by how I feel at the start of an episode how I'm going to be by the end. I think that I will probably be a little bit tired at the end of this episode. Sometimes I'll come into these at like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. and I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. No. Pardon me. Trying to cut back on caffeine. Not that, like I'm not, but I'm trying to drink less soda, so passively I am cutting back on caffeine. Although I have not been, I've been having less, but not a ton less. But it's okay. I got 11 more months to work it out. All right, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a definite repeat question, but I want to talk about it some anyway. I'm almost certain anyway. I want to talk about color. What's your favorite color? Because I've been thinking about it, right? For me, I like the cooler colors. I'm definitely a blue or purple type, as you can probably guess by the channel logo and things like that. I've been thinking about and talking about expanding branding for myself as a creator. It feels like the sort of thing I should do at some point in my life. And so I've been thinking about color and color theory. I talked a little bit about color theory and things like it a little while ago. Some people gave me some good answers and good talks about it. Oh yeah, I talked about it actually with this clan combo and I know I was talking about the coloration and color makeup of the cards. What a coincidence. Anyway, yeah, I've been thinking it would be easier for me to have some I need to make emotes for my Twitch channel, right? And it wasn't a problem because I didn't have more than 5 emote slots. But the YouTube channel was evidence enough for them to give me a lot more emote slots and Twitch partnership a few months ago. And so now I have to deal with that. I have to figure out like a mascot and branding and things like that. Or not. I also could just not, which is how I have been approaching it. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. You don't have to offer any insight on the branding stuff if you don't feel like it. Just tell me what your favorite color is. Let me know. Or you can. I don't mind. You can also offer insight if you would like. Melting, Exile, Stygian, Daedalus, Fel. Plating Sealed Daedalus, Spell Shield Fel, Diligent Seraph, Entombed Explosive Energy Siphon, Wicked Blaze. Yeah, Daedalus, Fel, Seraph. That's what we're fighting today. Honestly, not that bad of an intro. Give me Encased Ember. I don't ever take this. I should maybe try to lean into the tombs a little more. Oh man. I was gonna say, if you show it to me, if you show me the Reform Rector, I'll play it. Do I want to play Harvest? Not really. I feel like I often pick Harvest in this combo and then go, oh wait, I didn't want this. Because Harvest, oh, well, I'll play it with a Sweeper. Oh, well, you don't have any scaling for your Sweeper. Maybe Paraffin Enforcer if he shows up, I guess. But maybe we could play another Sweet Paraffin Enforcer. I'm gonna play Firestone Housing. I was leaning towards the plus 40 fire health, but here I'm gonna go all in. I am doing this because I have Foregone power. Rector, he's going to die. He is not going to free win Relentless for me. That's a given. That's a known fact. But if I'm lucky, I don't draw Wicked Blaze on this turn, which is correct. I did not draw Wicked Blaze on this turn, which means I get Rector back to kill the boss. And if I didn't get Rector back to kill the boss, like if I drew Wicked Blaze at a bad timing, I would be able to Wicked Blaze back Dregs to kill the boss and use Foregone Powers as well. There's a lot of ways that I would kill this boss, and the boss is all that matters because Rector's health bar doesn't matter. So the unit draft was free. I went through that all very quickly while talking you through it. Hopefully you were able to keep up. I'm going to take Wicklash. I'm going to take Crypt Builder. And these are all three extremely good. Let's take a look. It's a Stygian banner coming up. So I can pick Paraffin Enforcer. Yeah, I'll pick Paraffin Enforcer. I can pick Paraffin Enforcer here, and if I see a Siren, or not a Siren, if I see a sweep unit, I'm just gonna play it. I picked Pyrostone Housing to help the sweep units. The Icy Silophytes and the Cold Kaolians. Okay, and if I don't, it's also fine. As the other piece of it there, if I don't see it there, it's fine. I can play Paraffin Enforcer, he's good. Unit is good. I will skip. I'm playing into Melting here. Not playing into Stygian, I'm playing into Melting. I will take the money. Now the question is... Well, let's just reroll. Yeah, seeing multi-strike here makes things easier to parse because I just take the multi-strike on the Paraffin Enforcer, and this means that I'm going to play Paraffin Enforcer. That's pretty easy, isn't it? I think I'll do Self-Infuse, Paraffin Enforcer, and we'll go from there. I think that's nice and easy. Unless, you know, there's always a chance. But I think I'm going to play in the Paraffin Enforcer here. He's not going to be great until he is. Did I have to take space to play him? Or maybe not. Maybe I could play Lady of the Reformed here as well. That'd be cool. Sure. I'll play like Lady of the Reformed, could play drafts. We'll see. I can sit here and hypothesize a lot of ideas, but at the end of the day, we'll see. I got a lot of room before we're there. Bad Wicked Blaze draw, surprisingly. One moment. Sorry, I was overcome with a cough. 101. 17. 192. Not too bad. My man died to burnout, but that's okay. I would like to pick up Hollow Drippings here. And I guess I already saw Wicked Blaze and I forgot. Thought I had a Wicked Blaze on the way. Oh, that's too bad. Could have gotten 5 more damage in. I actually take... No, I don't take anything for this. I don't take anything extra. Yeah, that's a shame. Just an unfortunate draw order. I will pick another Wicklash. Just gonna try and help mitigate the bad draw orders. I will pick another Crypt Builder, sure. Icy Silophyte. It's not necessarily too late, but more correctly speaking, it's too late. I will go right as well. I don't think there is a unit I could see in the Melting banner, but I'd rather get the Pyre Health just to feel a little safer. Because with the Pyre Health, I will probably take this artifact. The artifact is Combustible Wax, which is exceptionally good. It is unbelievably good here. I will give Shark a plus 25. And let's check the caverns real quick. I don't love Petty Theft here. I think it's Heaven's Gold. Yeah, it's Heaven's Gold. So here I'm going to duplicate and I'm going to infuse a Paraffin Enforcer self-infuse, because now it's, what, 5 burnout on the Paraffin Enforcer? Here I'll do a Shark self-infuse. I'm going to be super high on packed shards, but that's okay. All I really want is Steel Shop upgrades. Yeah, let's go. I'd like to have had more money on this run, but it's okay. I could take Quick for Paraffin Enforcer, but I don't think it's that good for my man. I don't think he uses it super well. And this deck has a lot to get rid of. 4 Train Stewards, all the dregs can go. This deck has a lot of room to grow, which is helpful. It's another Shark episode though. Lots of big stuff coming out of Mr. Shark. My man's been putting it down as of late, I feel. He's so good, and they keep showing him to me. Do you want this unit that kills all the enemies for you? Yeah, kind of. I do kind of want this unit that kills or half health most enemies on all the floors. That does seem good. Thanks, Hot Shark. Very cool. I was just thinking about where I was gonna put this crypt builder. The correct answer was nowhere. Did you get that answer? Because I didn't. Thinking about crypt building mid-floor, I was thinking about crypt building bottom floor. Yeah, I have encased Ember. No, okay, so I'll tell you the idea I just had. It's definitely bad. But I was thinking about what if I could play Endless Tomb with a Shark infusion. I could, yeah. I absolutely could. Sounds not very good though. That's the problem. Gotta watch out for positions like this where Rector's gonna die. Like, Rector's gonna get killed in 1 hit here. Now Rector gets killed in 2 hits, never mind. Everything's okay. Still a little frightening. I don't have a way to heal Rector, right? So Rector's only heal line is death. I'd like to see a Lady of the House maybe. Oh, I could just buy Hallowed Halls as well. I could just pivot this to Hallowed Halls. It's a little weird because it's Diligent Seraph, but if I plan ahead, it's probably fine. I'm pretty sure, this is a theory that I haven't tested in a while, but I'm pretty sure Hallowed Halls wins if you have multi-strike, and that's it. Let's play it. Skip here, and I will take... So it's a little messy. I think I will take draw first, and then we'll consider space down the line, depending on how things end up. I am going to do the line here of Paraffin Enforcer self-infuse. There's an intrinsic. What's the other one? Value Stone. Probably Value Stone Hallowed Halls here. I'm gonna go over on Pack Shards, maybe? Oh, also, if I want to lean into Hallowed Halls, maybe just... I'm gonna go double Paraffin Enforcer. I'm taking a lot of Pack Shards here. Like, I'm gonna be 80 off of this, but the game is just offering me there's too much sauce. How can I say no to all of this? And the answer is clear here, I cannot. The sad thing here is I also miss... I can take this trial. The sad thing here is I miss the magic shop, right? Because holdover on this Hallowed Halls is now top priority. Shark hangs out top floor, catches all of these enemies. Bottom floor duo should clear everything else, right? Yeah, this 12 rage every time he swings. The only thing that threatens me right now, well, other than missing the collector for no reason, is running out of burnout. My damage output is obscene. All I have to avoid now is running out of burnout. I'm just gonna press end turn. I guess also I have to avoid Rector dying, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe I can pick up an Endless Tome or something like that. I really did just end turn through all of that, but I didn't want to fill the Reform pool up, you know? That's with my Hallowed Halls ideas. Oh hey, survival for Rector. Ooh. Silence Tome, sure. Deck's got 31 cards. I need to work on that. I think I'm not going to do Shark into Shark here. I think that I need to get stronger, and I need to get stronger through removals and not going up to 105 pack shards here. If the shark was endless, I would think about it a little more though. Melting Spout? Take Tethys' Scales. I do not respect Melting Spout. And Trinket Shop has... Don't really want any of Icicle Fracture, Forgotten Name, Hell's Banners. Don't really want any of Jackstrip's Boon or Conscription Notice. Do kind of want to take a Purge, but probably not. It's a little tough, right? Because of Diligent Seraph, it's going to be a little tough. I'm going to buy 2 removals here. Go ahead and get rid of these Train Stewards real quick. And that'll put me at an okay gold amount, 270. Let's hit the road. Self-made Harpy, no big deal. I don't take Armor Trial for Sycophants though. Both Whiplashes turn 1, huh? How about it? Yeah, this deck, if I had 1 copy of Hollowed Drippings, I would feel better. I mean, I guess I have Combustible Wax, right? But 1 Hollowed Drippings would make me feel a little bit better. Am I just gonna remove all the dregs? I think I am. Oh, I guess I don't need to worry about survivability if I play into Hallowed Halls here. Play 2 Paraffin Enforcers, 2 copies of Hallowed Halls. The only thing I have to worry about then is... well, this, I suppose, for 1. And I am about to overfill my Hallowed Halls Reform pool. I've made numerous errors here. But I returned the shark, so it's okay. Okay, just Silence Tome here. I'm going to need... I might die here. I could see it. Self-made Harpy doesn't fuck around. And I messed up my Reform pool a little bit. I guess I just fix it. But yeah, I'm gonna need to have the recycle here not fuck me. When I pull the Hallowed Halls, I need it to not put my man in front again. I'm just gonna pull the Hallowed Halls last. 8x7. Oh, I have Engulfed in Smoke next turn. Okay, never mind. All good. My man, enough burnout. Should have played a drag actually there. Yeah, so I'll keep my rage and I'll play Engulfed in Smoke. That's right. I picked that card. Thanks, Engulfed in Smoke. Very good. Crisis averted. I was a little panicking there. I will skip. I don't think I... So, Votavary is fine, right? Votavary is fine. If this were a run where I was trying to play absolutely optimally, I think I would pick Votavary. I don't feel like dedicating the mental capacity to Votavary on this run. I think Votavary is fine, maybe even good. I don't feel like thinking about it. You did take a Crystalline Seeds here for Diligent Seraph, I think, even though the card's bad everywhere else. Need it ready for Diligent Seraph. Do I hit holdover here? No, I just go right. Go right because I won't see another steel shop if I don't go to this one because I'm going to both of the duplicates. So, endless for the shark. Helpful. Reroll. Quick in-can armor 2. Yeah. Guess I will give him quick. I wanted to leave it open-ended so I could maybe get something else. I think quick is fine as well. Nothing too exciting to be had there, though. Ooh. Real Forger's Hammer is fine. It means I get to put an extra unit onto a Hallowed Halls floor because the overflow goes up by the overflow is 7 instead of 6. You can play Rector, Enforcer, Enforcer. I don't need to take anything because I'm going to duplicate Paraff. I'm already over by 5, right? Paraff and Enforcer here, Hallowed Halls here. So I don't need any more pack shards. I can't wait to die to Diligent Seraph and then complain. I'm looking forward to it personally. Don't respect him at all. Die and then complain. It's the special. There really is no reason for me to play anything, right? I mess with Hallowed Halls if I play a card there. I think without holdover, I might even not lean into Hallowed Halls. Yeah, the potential for this is too scary. I should play a drag. You're right. When I look at it there, yeah, I should play a drag. I should play 2 dragons. Even. Go ahead and frostbite up. I'm just gonna end up in this position occasionally. Keep acting. In my mind, I keep feeling like I have double explosions. I have Encased Ember. But I keep thinking like I have double explosion. Do you remember at the start of this game, like at the very beginning, I used to think that spell weakness was a viable plan, but it just lost because you would die to the Alabaster Guardians. You remember that shit? I used to try to build all around spell weakness Tethys. And I was like, yeah, this is good, I think. But the problem is I rolled Spell Shield fell, so now I can't kill these enemies. You know, to a certain extent, I was not incorrect. I should follow balls. Yeah. It's a little bit sad, but I lost a lot of rage for Hallowed Halls there, but at the end of the day, it was probably the correct idea. Because now, no crypto. Now I have Rector in front. And when I have holdover, I can just curate the correct looking floor, basically. Does Burnout extended the Entombed Explosive? For the rage it's accumulating? I sure did. It's so much rage. It is 12 rage every round, and it's about to go up. Regard, Siren Song, Hoarfrost, Effigy. Don't need any of those. I got Rail Forger's Hammer, so I don't need space anymore. So I guess I'll just take draw. But you might be thinking I should take energy, but realistically, the only card that I play that costs energy is Engulfed in Smoke. Wicked Blaze, I guess, and Whiplash, I guess, but those aren't gonna stay that way for long. I pick Lost Luggage here, or I pick Flicker's Liquor. Probably Flicker's Liquor, but again, I don't really worry about the energy, and so Lost Luggage gives me 3 more cards on turn 1. Lets me get to my floor of units faster, perhaps? I lean towards Lost Luggage, but that might be wrong. That decision may be incorrect. Yeah. I'll look, but you're never gonna show me anything. If I see holdover in this magic shop, I think the run is pretty much guaranteed. If I don't see holdover, I'll need to give a little more respect, but should be pretty good. Quick spell shield trial here. My body, I have momentum right now, and I'm carrying the momentum because if I stop, I'm gonna fall asleep. I fear. Like if I drop the momentum I have going right now, I'm going to fall asleep. But I will try to stop and explain things like that where I can. I take the spell shield trial because I'm only nullifying. Yeah, I'm only really nullifying 2 cards, 2 not very good cards in the Crypt Builders. So why bother caring, basically. I actually feel like if I want to give myself the highest chance of victory here, the best thing I could do is hold over Engulfed in Smoke. Hold over -1 Engulfed in Smoke, I'm pretty sure, and build towards Whiplash. Because like this floor scales. I know what boss it is. You're never gonna believe it, but I know which boss it is. I remember. I didn't even actively think about it, but just kind of passively I remembered it. Keep going. I just wanna look. Yeah, like I run out of burning. If this deck had 1 of Hollow Drippings, I think I would crush. I think I would absolutely crush with 1 Hollow Drippings. The Combustible Wax has made all of this possible. I would not have played this like this without Combustible Wax's assistance. But, you know, without Combustible Wax's assistance, the run as a whole looks very different. I just, halsing that floor feels so wrong. I lose so much rage. Take a second Engulfed in Smoke. I am down to play into Engulfed in Smoke here instead of Hollowed Halls. Maybe I should take Urchin Spines there for the Consume for Diligent Seraph. What do you got for me? Double stack? Sure. Double stack one of these. Is there a value stone? There is. Okay, so I'm gonna -1 a Whiplash here. Why do I -1 a Whiplash? Well, it's gonna depend a lot on the roll. Oh, hey, there's Waxer Stuffer. It's gonna depend a lot on the roll here, right? There's a lot of different things I can see. If I see Holdover, I probably want to play Value Stone Holdover and Engulfed in Smoke. If I don't, I want to put Value Stone on the double stacked one. I do not, I see Remove Consume. I am going to, as a result, -1 Engulfed in Smoke. And then Value Stone the other one. Like so. And then duplicate it. Puts me to 120. But like, it's never gonna matter, right? I don't think it will. Millionaires gain Rage 3 whenever they lose a stack of Burnout. This doesn't do a lot. It's like, I guess it's 1 extra strike. Or it's like half of a strike per round. I'd rather reroll. Yeah, I don't want any of that. And I'm just gonna save my money for Heaven's Gold, because I can see enemies sneaking by early waves, maybe. I don't have a lot of hits. Could also buy a Lightstone Casing, but I already spent all my everything here. Let me buy 1 removal, actually. Put it on an Entombed Explosive. I think that my biggest opponent is my Burnout. I will probably find myself in a position where I'm going to want to use Hollowed Halls to refresh my Burnout. That is my initial feeling. I think I can slap bottom floor here. I know I have a bad habit of doing this when I shouldn't, but I think it does make sense here. No, it doesn't. Because my, no, never mind, it does. Just hit Crypt Builder. It does, but it doesn't, because now my next guy is a little bit at risk, but I can put the shark top for stop the walk-bys. My second Paraffin Enforcer is at risk here. That's the problem of doing this. Because I didn't draw in quick enough. I just draw and gulp and smoke and everything's okay. I have to take a self-mutilation hit here. No, not necessarily. Cool. Why did I play bottom floor here? I played bottom floor thinking I'd be able to outpace the curses, because Shark isn't self-infused, so he doesn't pace the curses for me. And that is true. I can't argue with that. And there's no reason for me to kill this Purify. Or rather, I cannot. There is reason, I just can't. That's what I mean to say. Don't discard Whiplash, please. Thank you. So we got one on this guy. Okay. Rector's gonna burn out here. And that's okay. As a trade I am making with knowledge. Drawing Wicked Blaze here is a little, it makes it a little less okay. I think it is still fine. And I guess playing bottom floor also gives me a quicker rate to reach Relentless. I'm okay to Hallowed Halls here. I was about to say I'm not going to, but this wave that's going to live because of it will not walk to my pyre, and I have 6 stealth for the whole floor. So the order that my floor spawns in does not matter. Oh, and this wave doesn't even walk up. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all good. Great news. Alright, so this fight wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, but we do face a burnout problem. And if we faced a burnout problem on Diligent Seraph, we're definitely going to face a burnout problem on the longer fight of the Divinity. I expect. But we'll see. I have Hallowed Halls to help it along. I did not draw both Paraffin Enforcers, but it doesn't really matter. What am I gonna do? Not stealth here? They're gonna get hit anyway. I prefer to keep the Paraffin Enforcer alive and let Rector die when the situation is presented as such. Ah. Indeed. I lose Whiplash or Stealth here. I think I'm gonna Hallowed Halls. Yeah, and then this is gonna happen and I'm going to Stealth. I think that's fine. They're gonna spawn in front. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see that. Drop my Silence Tome. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. You're gonna pretend you don't see that. You, not you, but like you, the enemies, are gonna pretend that they don't see that because they can't see that because of the stealth. You see, it's a sneak joke. Shark's still doing pretty good even as an uninfused man. The 5 there. My perfect. Right, so this floor is definitely going to die. They're all gonna burn out. Maybe I need to get rid of the dregs. I probably need to get rid of the dregs. So at least try. It's gonna be about trying to stagger burnouts or just Hallowed Halls it, right? The alternative here is to play Hallowed Halls on a turn like this. I think that the problem with playing Hallowed Halls here is I might just die to the Inquisitor. I have Whiplash next turn. I'm just gonna stealth up. I'm pretty sure I ignore the problem. I don't press Hallowed Halls because as soon as I press Hallowed Halls, I run out of steam. I hope for Wicked Blaze next turn. Like, if I Hallowed Halls here, these guys go back to having no attack. And I'm gonna get clapped. And so I don't want to press Hallowed Halls, and I don't think I need to press Hallowed Halls. That's the other piece of this that's important to know. I don't think I need it. Here's where I make the decision to let Rector die. I don't care about his massive attack number. I mean, I care a little bit. You make the decision to let Rector die because we have knowledge of Wicked Blaze coming up. And as a result, it makes sense to re-stealth him here. I think I win. It makes sense to guarantee that my Paraffin Enforcers live into Relentless with Burnout. Oh, he dies? What the hell? Does he die? Oh, because of Extinguish. That's wacky. Alright, good run. I gave the game very little respect because I felt... I mean, I made decisions that needed to be made, right? I pivoted off of Hallowed Halls when I was presented with the potential need to pivot off of Hallowed Halls. I went, oh, I think I need to get out of Hallowed Halls here. And I did, and it was good. We played Stealth instead, it was great. Stealth, it's a little strong. I'm gonna try to start writing the seeds down again, so I'm going to make a conscious note of this, and by conscious note I mean I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm going to press this button. I'm gonna paste it into a sticky note before I end the episode. There we go. All right, thanks for watching. This one's fun. I think that there's probably something you can do with Paraffin Enforcer plus Sweeper, but I don't know if you get multi-strike, and multi-strike is kind of important there. But you do get quick. Maybe 2 Sweepers plus Paraffin Enforcer could be good. Maybe try that out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.